Outdoors, fast basketball, these teams prefer to operate in the half court. They're very methodical, but fun to watch.
Hey, good basketball, regardless of the pace at which it's run, is good basketball. And with these two teams, movement, screening, high IQ offensive basketball, I'm here for that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Champ out there with Washington. Then there's Davis, and it's Tyson in at the three. Pass to Davis. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Foster. Goes up on the high post. That one, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Davis. Washington sets the pick for Davis. Here's Washington. Davis finds Washington. Doesn't go that time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Champ. Right wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Foster. Nine feet out. It's deflected. Here's Tyson. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pulls it up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right side, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Foster. Takes a three. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Champ. Here's Tyson. A 3-ball. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Pass to Foster. Spins. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Washington with it. Hasn't made one yet. Davis with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's the screen. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And here is Davis. Pass to Washington. Here's Champ. Davis in the corner. Washington sets the pick for Davis. And then Washington with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Can they get it? Here's Foster, and it's blocked. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Foster. Still scoreless. Offline from the high post.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
High post shot. A rebound by Washington.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And here we go. Pass to Foster. Over Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's good from Foster. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Washington. Got a piece of it. Foster against Davis. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. This one for three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Davis against Foster. He's guarded by Davis. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Tyson. Nothing on the board. Lets it go with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Thing in the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. Pass to Evans. Here's Foster. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't go. Here's Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. Here's Foster. Lets it fly from 18.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Davis gets a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. The three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
On the wing, Jackson. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Trimble. Up and in on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Off with the layup. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. 19 seconds left in the first. Launches a three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. There's the three. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Powell in the high post. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. We've got Trimble. He's out there with Jackson. Champ out there with Powell. Back to Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pick. Pass to Powell. Goes up at the stripe. Bucket is good.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Trimble out there with Jackson. Then there's Powell. Then there's Champ. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him. Here's Trimble. He's got 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot by Powell, no good. Powell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown outside. From deep, Evans. They grab their own miss. From deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. Evans with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the middle. Lets it go. Rebounded by Jackson. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 9. Here's Trimble. He has 5. Outside Jackson. No good there. Evans with some nice D. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Guarded by Powell. Tries it from 19. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Pass to Jackson. To the left side wing. Here's Trimble. Knocks down the 3 ball. Trimble's got 8 points. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Evans. Scoreless thus far. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jackson looking it over. And he banks in the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Washington with this screen on Evans. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Here's the floater. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Pass to Trimble. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Trimble. He's got 8. And a miss there on the triple. Brown deciding where to go with it. And Gombo, he's covered by Washington. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Evans. Shoots over Powell. And it's Evans missing. Pass to Trimble. Now Powell, there's the triple. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. So both teams changing it up here. Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Tyson. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Evans bounce pass. The baseline J. That one goes. Count it.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Back to Davis. Washington with this screen on Evans. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. Both teams deciding to change it up. second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Davis, the pass to Washington. Shoots. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And so here's the home team. Now Foster. A second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
On the free throw, no good. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Oh, that's blocked, and he gets it back. .152 left now here in the second. To the wing right side. Goes back up. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That's tipped. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Back to Davis. Pass to Tyson. There's a screen by Washington. Off target with the open look.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Foster. Snatched away. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Davis missing. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Foster. Six to shoot. Out to the wing, to the paint. Tries again. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Tyson. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
We've got Champ, also Washington out there. And it's Davis at the 1 spot. A rebound by Washington. Pass to Tyson. Inside. Davis kicks to Washington. Here's Champ. His three-pointers off the mark. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Washington out there with Champ. And there's Davis. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. Here's Foster. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the inside. It's deflected. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. 4 on the clock. Here's Tyson. Great touch on the 16-footer.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
They've got Washington. Champ out there with Davis. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Champ. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Davis for the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 10.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Foster. Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Foster's got his second basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Tyson. Here's the 3. Champ's shot is off. To the middle, looking to get back on track here.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Davis sets a screen. Will it go? That shot off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Davis. He's got 10. Pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that one misses. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Davis against Foster. And it's Davis missing. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Foster. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here is Davis. He's got 10. Pass to Washington. Can't connect from short range. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Foster. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Foster's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Davis with it. Here's Tyson. Tries it from the top of the key, and that one good. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. From past the arc. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen away. Driving to the basket.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Powell with it. There's Jackson with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points so far. 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Fires for three. Good on the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Powell. Comes up empty down low. Swiped it away. .157 left in the third quarter of the game. It's deflected. Guarded by Powell. Tries to save it. Here's Trimble. He's got 8 on the wing. Jackson. Left side, Brown. Powell for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's Hubbard. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. Stolen by Jackson. Evans with the rebound. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Guarded by Powell. Some solid defense from Brown. And right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. And that one, good. Jackson's got 7 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Brown. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. And here is Powell. 5 points in the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Trimble. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Evans, and it's Ngombo in at the 5. Guarded by Powell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pass to Trimble. For 3. He can't hit that time. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Evans. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Hubbard. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. On the wing, Jackson. They set the pick. From deep. drains the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Evans. To the left wing. Ngombo passes to Hubbard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Trimble. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ngombo's shot is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Jackson over Evans, and Jackson gets it to go. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Evans, and Evans with a stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Evans. Brown against Powell. Here's Ngombo. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Foster. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
One shot.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tyson. Now Davis. Defended by Foster. And it's Davis missing. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Evans outside. Now Foster. Shoots over Washington. And Davis pulls it down.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Washington. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Free throw good from Washington. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Looking to end his cold spell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 21 points in the game. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
The visitors with the ball. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Foster. Here's the teardrop. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Pass to Foster. Inside. Stolen. Here's Champ. That shot, no good. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Washington finds Davis for the 3. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Foster. Over Davis. And it's Foster missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now here is Davis. Back to Washington. Intercepted. Pass to Foster. Five to shoot. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Davis. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And just 30% from the field here in the 4th. The shot misses. Not great, 40% for the game. 1:29 left in the game. Pass to Foster. And that one is good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Foster against Davis. To end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Out to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Foster against Davis. Makes it off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Washington. Misses from short range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.